Did you know that if you're 60 years old and above and you've had a fall, you should have a bone density scan to check for osteoporosis? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favorite Physio. In today's video, I'm going to jump in and talk to you about the importance of a bone density scan for patients who are over 60 years old and have had a fall, plus the top 3 things we do to manage osteoporosis. So here at My Favorite Physio, we've recently had a few patients come in who's had a broken bone from a fall. Some of these patients are elderly in that they're older than 60, and as a result, they took longer to heal with their broken bone. What many of them didn't know is that if you're over 60 and you broke a bone, you should have a bone density scan after to check if you have osteoporosis. Now, osteoporosis is a condition whereby your bone density is lower than expected for your age. Now, our bones are made of calcium, and inside it should be well tightly packed, and so it would look strong. Now, in osteoporosis, you'll see that the bone material inside is porous and it's not well packed, and so it's somewhat like a hollow bone, which means that if you fall, it'll break very easily. Now, studies have shown that usually women get osteoporosis, particularly after menopause. However, men can also have osteoporosis. So it's important to get a bone scan to check for osteoporosis if you are over 60 and you had a fall and you broke a bone. Now, one of our patients, we recommended that he has a bone density scan because he took really long to heal with his broken bone. Now, once we find out if a person has osteoporosis based on their bone density scan, there are actually 3 things we can do to help manage and prevent osteoporosis from getting worse. The first thing is your doctor might consider giving you some calcium supplementation to help build up your bones. Now, they can do it either with oral medications, or they might be giving you injections at either 6 monthly or for some cases more frequently. This comes down to your individual situation. So it's really important to have that conversation if you find that you are osteoporotic. The second thing we can do is exercise. It is important to be having some weight-bearing exercise to help your bones grow, but not heavy, high intensity, weightlifting exercise, because that can cause your bones to break and is not helpful to you in terms of building bone density. So you're better off doing brisk, regular walks, or even exercise that's helped with, balance and posture is going to be helpful for building your bone density and prevent you from having another fracture or broken bone when you fall. The third thing we do is falls prevention. Prevention is always better than cure. It's important to have your home environment evaluated to make sure that there's no loose rugs or wires and cables that you could trip on. You may need lighting so that, when you're getting up in the middle of the night, you're not going to fall over trying to get to the toilet. You may even need a personal alarm so that if you do fall, you can get help quickly. So it's important to be aware that you could have osteoporosis if you've had a fall and delayed bone healing and you are over 60. So it's important to make sure that you don't just ignore that niggling pain that has been persisting since your fall 3 to 6 months ago. If you are concerned and you still experience pain after a fall, what you should do is to ring us here at My Favorite Physio, speak to one of our expert physiotherapists. The number to ring is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there in your world who's over 60 and had a fall and they haven't ever had a bone density scan, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a brilliant day. Bye.